You know what? Yeah, you might prove useful.
Hello? It's Casey.
Hey.
I've got a situation. Please.
Trouble? This better be good.
Not sure I want to waste my time.
Yeah, I got spooked the other day. The crash rattled me. I'm sorry. It's just... I don't know who to trust. There's not many decent options out there, but I'm getting desperate, so I need to take a chance on you. What do you think? Can you help me out? Please.
I'm down.
You've got my attention.
I've been hearing things from the tower radio chatter. They found something, and I need it. Bad. Problem is, I have no way to get my hands on it without help, without you. Now, I'm willing to give up what I know about the reserve in exchange. Does that sound fair?
Now we're talking.
What do you need?
A pump flow regulator. A tower patrol founded by Memorial Lane in the Garden District. It's just another useless piece of junk to them. The problem is there's a potential showdown brewing over there between the patrol and a reclaimed camp. It could get bloody. Quickly.
Alright, yeah, I'm good. Let's just go. Sounds good to me.
What else? I like to be fully informed before putting my ass on the line.
Fair enough. What do you want to know?
The showdown.
Why are they fighting?
Resources, territory, two opposed ways of thinking, butting heads. I mean, from everything I've been hearing on the radio the last couple of months, the bad blood just keeps getting worse. Look, I'm staying out of it, but I can feed you more details if you want.
Leaders.
Who's running the show for each faction?
Mama leads the tower. She founded the community. I don't know much else about her. She stays out of sight. Her right hand, her enforcer, is Georgia. She's out there on the front lines daily. And from what I hear, she's a hard ass. Not afraid to mix it up. Get her hands dirty, you know? The Reclaimed rally around this guy named JB. And no clue what it stands for. He's always proselytizing over the airwaves. Frequency 54. Denouncing the tower. Saying they're already dead. It freaks me out a bit, but there's no denying he has charisma.
Frequency 54, huh?
How do they operate? What do they believe in?
The tower is disciplined and committed to community. And everyone has to contribute to the cause. They must be doing something right. I've heard they have close to 1,000 people inside their walls. Tower folks are fiercely loyal to their way of life. Maybe even to a fault. A bunch of loose cannons in the Reclaimed. It's hard to know what they're up to most of the time. Their tactics are all about surprise and intimidation. Guerrilla warfare mentality. And they love creeping the tower people out. Weird rituals and stuff. They seem less interested in control and more into sending a message.
It's an interesting take on it. The tower people so far we've learned have been more evil than anything. It's shown them killing people in the streets and things like that don't really seem too good. This guy seems to think that the tower are more an organized bunch. And that the Reclaimed, the creepy people, are more of the loose end, the rebels. People you shouldn't really be working with. I guess we'll see his thoughts.
What's your take on all this?
If the fighting keeps up, this city's gonna explode into an all-out war. The tower maintains some sort of order, right? I mean, they offer some sort of semblance of safety, sure, but they don't hesitate to toss people out if they question authority. Once the tower kicks your ass out, there's no return. It seems cruel, but I don't know. Maybe that's the way it has to be. The Reclaimed are eccentric, let's put it that way. But JB really knows how to motivate, get people to buy into his vision. Maybe they're crazy, maybe they're onto something, I don't know, who knows. They are inspired, though, always going on about the liberation to live, not just blindly following orders to barely survive. I mean, I don't know. Maybe they're both a bit fucked in the head.
I guess that's the thing, right? It all comes down to rules. Those that follow the rules, and those that want to make their own.
I've heard enough info on the conflict.
Okay, sorry. I know I can ramble sometimes.
No, all useful, all useful. Let's do it.
I'm ready to do this.
The pump regulator is a piece of industrial equipment about the size of a coffee maker. Pipes, switches, knobs. You'll know it when you see it. Now, the Tower Patrol has it at their camp. Red House on Memorial Lane. And remember, Reclaimed are nearby, so you might get caught in the middle of a scrap between them. Now, once you have it in hand, hustle back to the radio and contact me. Time is not on my side. If you pull this off, I'll spill everything I know about the reserve. You have my word.
Sounds like he's in a bit of a pinch. I'll be interested to know what the hell's going on there. But I do know that our little lamp's glowing again, so potentially Benoit has some new intel for us. So as far as I know, it's Red House in Memorial Lane. As long as we remember that, we should be good. Seems like there's a bit of a struggle, so potentially we'll get some good spins out of today. But welcome back, everybody. I don't think I've said it yet. Welcome back for part 3 of the Saints and Spinners series. Okay, Benoit, let's see what you got.
I know Henri is dead, and I know that for the time being, you stepped into his shoes, whoever you are. I am not in the habit of trusting people these days. Trust gets you dead when it's given to the wrong person, and there is a lot of wrong out there. But I am willing to set prejudice aside for a few moments so we can have a little chat. See if we can work together. I'm assuming you scored a few useful things out of that last tower cache. Well, there's more where that came from. As long as nothing happens to me. Understood? Get yourself to the churchyard. I will unlock the gate so you can reach the area. Stay out in the open. If I am satisfied you are alone, you will see me.
Okay. Bit of branching pathways here. We can go see Benoit to get further information on whatever the hell that she's doing, her operation. Or we can help Casey on the radio, find out a bit more about the reserve, and I guess get closer to our goal in the first place. Not exactly sure how we're going to deal with that, but maybe we'll leave it down to the spinner. Sounds like fun to me. Alright, seeing as Benoit seems to be wearing red for the Acclaimed, we will roll red for Benoit, black for Casey, and green for my decision. Let's get this started. I'm not quite sure which one I would choose if I had the choice. Potentially I would probably just want to carry on with the story. And it looks like that's what we're going to be doing here. It's black. Sorry, Benoit, we'll come back to you later. For now, we got to save Casey. Let's get started. Okay. Oh boy, we came through that? Nasty. And I thought that was the tower. Maybe that is the tower. I don't see any other building that looks similar. Huh. We're not that far away. So, if we take a look at the map here, then the red house is where the pump is going to be, which is the closest one to us. And then presumably the blue house is our little optional thing here. A couple of boat options as well in case things get a little bit hairy. So I guess we'll see how this is going to go. For our objective, so we can speak to the tower lieutenant as an optional objective, but realistically we're only here to find the pump regulator and the regulator dial, and then put the two together. Alright. This could be fun. New piece of information for us? From the tower.
I am not a born leader, but by the time I was 13 years old, I had seen it all. Hurricanes, earthquakes, floods, starvation, disease. It never seemed to catch a break. So when the dead started to rise and panic overtook my adopted home of New Orleans, I was ready to rise. My neighbors were scared, but they were also resilient. All they needed was a voice to rally around. And in a moment of pure passion, a moment charged with a desperate drive to make certain we all survived, I took the lead, and they listened. But those first few days were pure chaos. So much loss, and yet we were able to gain a foothold in the 9th Ward. We put our collective minds to work. Set up a scavenge system that was both safe and fruitful. Word started getting out. If you wanted to survive, go find Mama and her people. But soon, our community had outgrown the capacity of our perimeter. A decision had to be made. Start turning others away, or venture forth and establish a new home that could support every lost soul who found their way to our doorstep. I think you can guess what decision I made. The tower will always stand. Mama.
Yes, indeed. So we've been reminded many times before. I spy, with my little eye, Something beginning with people.
No one gets inside. Strict orders. If you have a problem with that, see Jeff. He's around the corner.
Oh, I'm gonna want to see Jeff. And Jeff may not want to see me, depending on how we're feeling today. You must be Jeff. Hi. Before I get near you, it's time to bring out the spinner. You know how this goes? Red, you live. Black, you die. And green for everything else. Let's see, Anthony. We got two. We got Andre here and we got Jeff. Is today a lucky day? Oh, Jeff. I am so sorry. How are we gonna do this? Hi, sorry.
Uninvited.
It's okay. I'm just here. I'm looking for
I'll clear
something.
out quick. Just need to recover something. Probably useless to you. Mind if I take a look around?
Yeah, we mind. We have enough problems to deal with right now. Not gonna let some stray scrounge on our turf.
Stray?
I prefer
What
to
did you
think
just
of
call
myself
me?
as a free agent. Open to all opportunities.
You know what? Yeah, you might prove useful. You've proven one thing to us.
Ooh,
What a
suck
piece of
on that.
shit you are.
Sorry. Uh-oh. Aim, aim, aim. Ooh, Andre. You went flying. Okay, sloppy attempt early on. Made it in the end. Ooh. And check it out. A 9mm? That's good. That is good. Look at this guy sitting around like he's Jesus Christ or something. Your crucifixion is right here. Do the others know that we've brutally murdered Jeff? I wonder. Hi, you don't know that we murdered Jeff, do you? Do you know? Hello? Shh. Shh. Well, we're here for the tower cache, and we're gonna get it one way or another. What have you got for weapons here? Broken gun? Alright. I feel like we're gonna have to go in guns blazing with this one, so I'm just gonna go with my fully armed gun and we'll see what happens. The kindness of strangers. I'm not quite sure we are the kindest of strangers today. Feeling mighty murderous, that's for sure.
Wouldn't be surprised to see Anthony missing his insides by nightfall.
How about you as well? Who are you even talking to? Didn't see that coming though, did you? Wow, it's dark in here. Is this all you have for lights, these terrible candles? I suppose electricity did disappear a long time ago, but even still. Get yourself some lights. Do we want to check outside in case there's any more people guarding? I don't really want to go and see because most of the heavily armed people are outside, so if we can avoid that, would be pretty good. But opening this door gives us a source of light at least. Or not. Oh well. At least I tried. Ooh, can we melt that down? That looks expensive as hell. Communion chalice. Workable metal, nuts and bolts. Nothing too crazy though. Too crazy. Gold objects you'd think would give us some form of valuable kind of gold item here, but I guess not. Hi, sorry, can we do this again, please? Here we go. Hi, sorry, it was just butting in. Ooh, sorry, jeez. I didn't realize that would happen to you. I mean, I knew you were gonna die, but... Gah. Guns are nasty. Oh, I'm sorry for your loss. Missed. Oh, gotta reload. Oh, I screwed that up so badly. Okay, here goes.
Advantage is ours.
There's actually some sort of like semi-realistic. Oh, did that just bounce off my gun? She just shot my gun. God, stand still. Thank you. That was epic. She literally shot the gun out of my hands. Saved us from a bullet right there. That's one of those like war stories where they carry the Holy Bible, they go into the front lines, they get sniped, and the Holy Bible saves them. Well, the Bible certainly didn't save you today. Alright, let's see what's in your cupboards. Dirty bandage, better than nothing. Certainly better than nothing. haven't got a pump around here, do you? That's really what I'm here for. Ooh, check it out. A key? That's pretty cool. So if you find a key, we'll be able to get in there. Is this the location of where the key is? Surely not. It's like a whole embassy. Photo of the Rampart Union. Yeah. That's pretty crazy. Let's see what else we got in here. Anyone outside, out the back? I imagine things are a little bit quiet now. We just got upstairs to clear and we should be good at this building now. Let's play with the big guns. They probably heard all the commotion downstairs, so we're not going to have too much opportunity to get our shot in. Anyone up here? Anyone else up here? Your friend didn't make it. Come out with your hands up and you might just make it too. Or maybe not too. You might just make it on your own. Lord knows no one else is going to be coming with you. Was that it? One posted upstairs guard? I don't believe it. Not for a second. Couple more doors. We'll check in. Hello. I spy a pump regulator. Anyone else? I want to kind of check my bases before I get comfortable here. You never know. Balcony.
Some people just don't realize what a
Wow, that exploded like a balloon. Jesus Christ. Balloon's tower defense. Oh no! Jeez, holy nuts! I am sorry. I am so sorry. Let's just put this here and it will like simulate your head. There you go. Brilliant. Alright. Starting to feel a bit more comfortable now. I should think we got this one room here. And then we're pretty much clear. Yeah, and that looped back round. So, pretty comfortable now, I'd say. Target secured. Hostiles down. Lots of gun parts. That's one good thing about going in guns blazing. You get all the leftovers from all the dead people. And they usually have some pretty good stuff. Most of it ends up being like broken gun parts, but the broken gun parts can be combined later once we go back to the bus. To make the good stuff. The bigger guns. Oh. The Mint Menace is back. Look at this guy, the maniac. Breath mint. Just disgusting. The worst kind of person. What the hell happened in here? Can we have some form of body armor? That would be sweet. I guess this is meant to be some form of storage cupboard, but there ain't much left. I'll take some broken guns though, and certainly a brick. Oh, another collectible statue as well. Sign me up. Cool. We do anything with this? Ah, that's a shame. Could really have done with some bulletproof armor. Hey! Just what I was talking about. We need this right on our little breast pocket here. If the Holy Bible blocks bullets, we know we're on God's favor. Ooh! Samadhi's hand. Okay, well. A true gift for a sinner. Beautiful. Alright, so we got some bullets. We got some bullets. Bullets. What was that? Dirty bandage. Dirty bandage. Bullets. God, what a stash. Bullets. Broken gun, but it's a big one, so that's what we like to see. And then the two pieces. I hope Casey walks us through this. This looks complicated. And the control dial. Very good.
Hey, big brother. There's not much to say beyond I'm sorry, but I have to do this. I can't sleep. I can't eat. I'm a wreck, Jeff. I keep seeing that little girl's face. These visions of her turning. This whole mess is fucking with my head. What did the Martins do to deserve being exiled? It makes no sense. They are good people. Now, I know this might put you in a tough spot. Please forgive me, but I need to make things right. At least give them a slim chance to survive out there. I swiped some supplies from our camp, so you know who to blame. Don't want any other innocent people taking heat. I'm going out to find the Martins and deliver the stuff. Least I can do. I pray it'll help me get my head straight. If I'm not back before the bells, wish me luck. Your little bro, Anthony.
Okay. That puts into perspective something that's going on here, at least. So we got a brother who did something to a little girl and felt the guilt for it. So he stole some supplies from presumably this camp? I think Jeff was mentioning something about going to find someone. Presumably they're in the blue house. So I guess if we want answers to that little bit of dialogue we saw there, then we're going to need to head over there. All optional at this point, we got what we came for. I wonder if we can piece together the regulator while we're at it as well. I think it was just a case of putting the knob on top of here. Nice. And with that, our new objective is... speak to the tower lieutenant, big old X. Well, we did speak to him. Yeah, so now we can head back to Casey. Cool. Finally, we did the objective before the bell went off as well. I'll take it. So yeah, we got a bit of time to kill though, so we may as well head over there, see what's going on. If anything, they might not know that we slaughtered all the people over here, so they might still think that there's a lot of kind of stuff going on here. There might be a feud between the tower and the Acclaimed, but they don't realize that the tower's all dead now. Shh. Oh, we probably want to save that actually. Let's try using something. Yeah. Good old screwdriver. Hi. Alright, let's sneak up here and see what's going on. We'll go in via the top entrance. Hopefully they don't shoot us on sight. If they do, we might have to spin. Otherwise we'll spin when we get up there. There they are. Wow, and an axe. Sweet. Alright, hopefully me walking in with an axe isn't too menacing. There's definitely something going on here. Hi. Whoa, there's a lot of you guys.
Who the hell are you? The negotiator?
The
big
tourist.
Tough Jeff, too chicken shit to show his face and beg for his little brother's life. Not sure I really see the point.
The thing about Jeff.
Looks like I just walked in on something that's none of my business.
I smell bullshit. It's unwise to wonder where you don't belong, and you don't strike me as a fool. But hey, I'm willing to play along. We could use some entertainment around here. We are about to execute this filth. Want to know why?
Not really. No.
Not interested.
Fair enough. Guess I was wrong about you. You just might be the biggest fool I've ever seen.
Wait. I want to know. I'm sorry.
He doesn't have to die. You can be merciful.
Where was the mercy for Violet? Huh? You're fucked in the head, just like the rest of them. Get out of my face before I tear yours off.
I tried to make things right. I tried.
You must be Anthony.
I tried to make things right. I tried.
So we seem to have come to a weird situation.
To make things right. I tried.
Where they want us gone. Seems like negotiations are over.
I tried to make things right.
So let's just
I tried.
Sneak away, take a spin for the situation, and deal with it afterwards, I think. Seems like they're hostile to me anyway, but I might be able to... Ooh, okay, we're leaving. Ah! Okay, let's heal up, let's take a spin, and let's see if we have to go in and assassinate the blue guy or go in guns blazing for them. Let's do it quickly before this zombie gets us. Here we go! Spinning for the ultimate decision. Are we an assassin or are we a psychopath? Ooh, we're a psychopath. All right, let's do it slowly. Let's enjoy this. We're gonna kill everyone. No one lives. Gonna kill all of them. We're gonna watch the world burn. I'm gonna go in the front door while we do it. Sup? I am here to end you all. Anyone down here? Can't wait to shut that guy up. Oh my god. You guys the Acclaimed? It's disgusting. You guys are like some form of cult. Oh, you screwed up. You screwed up big time. I got just the tool for the job. Anyone else? Where's our big guy? There he is. A little bit low. Oh! Okay, well, yeah. Well, I wanted him dead anyway. Oh, and the bells start ringing. Perfect. Anyone else? One more person? You better not shoot me. Well, this is a mess. But it ain't my mess. Not anymore. Let's get what we need and get the hell out of here. Bandages, bandages, bandages. We took a bit of a beating there. It wasn't easy. Now we've got the undead hordes to deal with as well. Oh god. Oh god. Just a few? Just a few for now. Wait, they've seen us? Oh my god, I need to get inside. God damn. It's always a struggle to get out of these zones. Right, let's see what we can get from this. There's got to be some good loot here. There's for sure like a decent axe. Is this better than the axe we have? It looks pretty much the same, so that's not too bad. I guess we'll hold this one for now. Check our health one more time. Yeah, we need another bandage. Have we got a clean one? We'll just stock up on the dirty ones, I guess. One of them, and we'll double up with one of these as well. Oh! Jesus, where'd you come from? Guess that was the guy that followed us in. This is gonna be hectic. Anyone outside? Not too many actually outside, so we could be okay here. There's a few exits in terms of how we get out anyway. We might possibly go for one of the other ones than the one we came in. I think the one we came in is probably the farthest away from all of the rest of it now, so we just want to get what we can and get out. Unfortunately, there's no key. We didn't find a key. That would have led us to the safe, which would have been perfect, but, you know. Beggars can't be choosers. We get what we're given, and we get out while we still have our stuff. I'm not going to do a repeat of last time. I want to make sure we got everything we need. Does this work? No. Sucks. Anything downstairs? Oh god, we got you. We'll take this. I like to have a souvenir for every mission. We'll take this as a memento for our actions. The voodoo doll to symbolize the great massacre of this place. A cool hat. Yeah, I want a cool hat. And a skull, so I can put the cool hat on the skull. I want that display in my truck. How you doing? Sorry, but we're on a sinner mode today. Which means you get to rot in hell. Does this go outside? No. Ooh, finally, something good. Hey, hey, hey. I'll take that. And potentially we can melt down these cans to make some proper food. If we weren't full, that is. Another dirty bandage, we'll take that. Replace it with the food. And our second item. Okay, we'll deal with what we have. This looks pretty good. Yeah. Let's go. Okay, so before we go out to the map or to the world, we need to check out our closest exit. And our closest exit is out of this house, which is out the door right here. And then we want to go to the end of the road. End of the road onto Walnut Street. And either left and straight up, or left and then right, depending on the situation. It's gonna be tough, but hi. Ooh, hi. One moment. That's not it. That's not it. That's not it. This is it. Uh-oh, screen's gone black. I mean, what a time for the game to die, right? Jesus Christ, right as I was trying to escape? I'm so lucky I managed to get my stuff. So, I guess now that we're here, the bell's stopped, so we've got a bit of chill time before the bell begins. It's a bit of a grace period to go and collect your stuff before all hell breaks loose again, so that's nice at least. In this hot weather, my PC tends to overload a lot. It's just... there's not really a lot you can do about it, really. But we're back. We made it. And hopefully now have a bit more of a casual escape. Karma for our sins, you could call it. Gives us a chance to look around some of these side areas before we escape, though. Sounds good to me. What's up with this one? It's like blue. Had like a poison cloud around it? Oh well. Either way, we're getting the hell out of here. Time has just started again. Looks like the skiff's just down here, so nothing too crazy. Get up on the car. This could be cool. We stand up here when the dead start to rise. This is a great view. We know the skiff's just there, so I might hang around for a second just see who appears. See how bad it is if we stand on the roof here. Nothing like a sunny day in New Orleans. Come here. So hard to aim these guns. The best approach that I've found so far is to close one eye, look down the barrel of the gun. If you can line up that little, like, bit at the end with the middle of the sights, then you're looking pretty. But there's a lot of kind of shake there. It's hard to kind of one-hand it because... And if you open both eyes, you end up with kind of two guns based on the kind of, like, weird disparity anyway, so... You know, what do I know? Alright, no one seems to be coming. Let's just get the hell out of here. New Orleans Ambulance Service. Sure. Cool! Made it to the skiff. Easy peasy. Let's hope we don't have to come back here. It's not good memories here. Alright, Casey. We're back. Before we come and say hello, let us get rid of some of our stuff. It looks like someone's been in and left something on the table as well. What the hell is that? Plenty of gun parts though. Oh yes. Got our box of stuff as well. Fantastic. Another one of these. Almost completing the set. Very nice. Gun part. Oh yeah, we got a skull and cool hat. Oh, we can put this on the table actually. We'll put it here. Get a collection of things that we found from our various adventures on this table, I think. Skull with cool hat. Yeah, that annoys me. Right, we'll get rid of that. We'll keep the hat, because that's pretty cool. We got a spoon from our last adventure. The hat's just there because it's cool. We'll put it down there. Spoon from the last adventure, and the voodoo doll to represent the massacre of this adventure. There you go. Gun parts. Can of beans. Box of stuff. And I think that's everything. How's our health doing? Stamina needs a bit of work, but we got this Nutria-Strew. Which gives us loads of stamina and doesn't take away any health, so it's pretty fantastic. Cool. Right, who the hell is this? You don't suppose that's Henri's daughter? Or his wife? And whoever it was, they left the stew as well. Okay, Casey, we got everything we need.
You there, Casey?
Hello?
Come in.
Yeah, I'm here. Wow, you're back. Did you get it?
Yes!
Had to deal with some shit. But I got what you needed. I delivered. Now it's...
This is great. Finally, some progress. It's a relief. Okay, let me find the manual for that thing and we can get it calibrated.
Casey...
You're stalling, Casey. I want to hear what you got on the reserve. Not doing anything until you hold up your end. We clear?
Yeah, yes. All clear. Okay, the reserve is real, but you already knew that, right?
Yeah.
What you don't know is that I am in it. It's an old military bunker built in the 50s or 60s. Right after the flood, the National Guard used it as a staging area to distribute disaster relief supplies. But once the dead started walking and things really went to shit, I had no choice but to get inside and hunker down. I thought I was safe for a little while, but now I'm fucked. The floodwater up top was too much for the reserve's pump system. It malfunctioned, and now the whole place is on lockdown. I'm stuck in the comm room. I'm running out of time. I need to get out of here, soon. God, I can't wait to see the sky again.
I've been working with someone named May. She claims to have a key to the reserve. You know anything about this?
If your May is May Benoit, then yeah, I've heard of her. Tower is always tossing her name around on the airwaves. They're really after her ass. Consider her a major threat. I don't know anything about a key to the reserve, though. I'll do some research. If I discover anything, I'll let you know.
Thanks.
Rumors are all over the place. What exactly is inside the reserve?
Most of the rumors are true. Food, meds, tons of it. I mean, the entire hall was meant to help tens of thousands of people in the area after the flood. And there's a bunch of guns, ammo, and gear for the troops that were meant to distribute it. All military-grade, perfect condition. Problem is, I can't get to any of it. The whole bunker is locked down because of the floodwaters.
It's like the Borderlands vault, but it's actually good.
You were the only one to make it inside?
Well, no. There were others, but they didn't stay. They had to leave.
They had to leave.
If the bunker was safe, why did they leave?
Like I said, they left. They had to take care of something, okay? Nothing else to say about it.
Sounds like you killed them.
What's the rush to get out of there?
Starvation, for one. I might have a couple weeks left of scraps down here. But none of that is gonna matter if the floodwater sitting on top of this place breaks through. The comm room is filling up slowly right now, but it's only a matter of time before the ceiling collapses. Starvation, crushed, or drowned. Pick your poison, right?
Sounds fun. Oh, I don't know. Oh, they're all evil. Starvation, drowned, crushed. I hate the idea of drowning. Being crushed is pretty gross. It depends on if you're crushed, like, in the head to kill you instantly, or just, like, your legs and body are crushed and you slowly bleed to death. Pretty painful. I think starvation's probably the lesser of the evils, but even then, it's not nice. It's nowhere near nice.
Starvation doesn't seem like an ideal way to go. The slow death.
Yeah, well, with your help, I'm hoping to avoid all of it. Fuck, I'd rather take my chances on the surface with 100 walkers coming at me. At least I'd have a fighting chance. Look, tourist, I'm not asking you to do this out of the kindness of your heart. I mean, there's clearly something in it for you, big time. If the pumps get repaired, not only will I get out, but the supply rooms will all open up. All those disaster relief supplies, untouched. And not to mention enough weaponry and gear to arm multiple platoons. All for you to do with as you please. And for me, a fresh start and some fresh fucking air.
Sounds a bit far-fetched, for sure, yeah. Why should I trust you?
You paint a pretty picture, but it sounds too good to be true.
Hey, I get it. I could totally be full of shit. But one thing I know, no one else can offer you what I can. Without me, the reserve is gonna remain buried, forever. If you want the reserve, you're gonna have to work with me. It's a chance you have to take.
Alright.
I'm willing to take the risk.
Oh, fantastic. You won't regret it. Well, it's been a long night, but I'm too wired to sleep. I'm gonna turn this place upside down until I find the manual. You should get some rest, though. I'll contact you in the morning. Good night, tourist.
Good night, Casey. He seems so excited now. He was so cautious and mysterious earlier, but now he's like a little chirpy kind of young adult. He's like, woohoo! I'm not gonna die today. Sounds pretty decent. Oh, so once again, we are ending at the truck on another night on our Saints and Spinners series. Thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. And in the morning, we will tackle the pumps. So until then, goodbye!